Wake up. I'd like to welcome all family, friends, and seniors to the Woodward-Granger Class of 2024 Senior Awards Night. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Scott Chapman. I'm in the high school counselor at Woodward-Granger here. I would also like to welcome our special guests who are here to present awards each night. Each year, we have many students that, due to their extracurricular and academic involvement and achievement, receive awards and scholarships from local community members and organizations and from the college or university they are going to attend. We are here to recognize the seniors, but also to recognize the efforts of their parents, friends, and family here tonight. Seniors, I think it is only appropriate for you to show your appreciation to these people who have been so instrumental in your success. I would also like to thank a few people who have been instrumental in tonight's activities as well as other senior events. First off, I would like to thank Tiffany Kiernan and Jenny Ferguson for helping organize tonight's award ceremony. I would also like to recognize a few specific seniors who have been instrumental in activities this week and especially this semester. Ethan Jones for creating the senior slideshow. Thank you, Ethan. Libby Grill for creating the program for baccalaureate tonight. And for those of you that were not here at baccalaureate, I've been doing this since 2010. It was by far the best one we've ever had. So Ethan is going to redshirt and come back next year and do it one more time. Georgia Simmons for helping with a variety of activities ranging from helping display senior yard signs, volunteering to create numerous senior future plans pages. She loved to do it. And most importantly, moderating the senior group Snapchat group. Finally, McKenna Carroll. McKenna is my teacher assistant this semester. From creating the program for graduation, creating the program for tonight, tracking down seniors to remind them of their baby senior pictures, to basically anything else I reminded her of or delegated with, she did so without minimal complaint. Thank you, McKenna. Without further ado, it is my honor, with other various presenters, to recognize all the efforts put forth by this Woodward-Granger class of 2024. Each year, the seniors choose who they would like to have speak at their awards night. Ms. Palmer graduated from Grandview University. She is getting married in 2025 and has one stepdaughter, Bailey, and two dogs, Pebbles and Lila. Some of her hobbies include reading, gardening, and teaching yoga classes on the weekend. She has taught English for 9 years, with 3 of them being here at Woodward-Granger. She has always taught 10th grade students. One of her favorite things about teaching is building supportive relationships with students and the pride she feels when she hears about all of their milestones, whether they are academic or personal. Let us welcome to the stage Ms. Christina Palmer.
Thank you, Mr. Chapman. Good evening, students, families, and faculty. I cannot begin to tell you how honored I am to have the opportunity to speak with you all this evening in celebration of our senior class of 2024. Tonight, we recognize these students for their dedication and commitment to growth and excellence. And just as a caveat here, I want to tell you how dedicated these guys really are, because I was told a few weeks ago that some seniors had planned a 40-mile trip basically to go TP Mr. Teeley's house. And to me, that is a level of dedication that I even struggled to comprehend. But we also acknowledge the unique qualities and contributions that have set these seniors apart. As I've gotten to know this group of young people, I've made note of their drive, curiosity, and the courage to face challenges with persistence, perseverance, and even humility and humor. In fact, a few students told me that they were taking bets to see how long it would take me to cry up here. But I can't blame them, it's kind of hard not to. This is the first time at Woodward-Granger's award ceremony and upcoming graduation that I will have taught the students walking across the stage. And to be honest, it is bittersweet. Sad because your smiling and familiar faces won't wander into my room just to say hi, or wave as you walk by, yes. But I am also incredibly proud. proud of the people you are and the people you've become and all of your accomplishments. And I'm proud knowing you're going to be sharing your gifts with the world once you leave the halls of high school. Even though it's been 2 years since you have been in my classroom last, I have enjoyed celebrating your achievements with you, no matter how small. Whether it be a good grade on a test, a personal record in sports, your accolades in all-state speech, or the performance of a lifetime in a play or musical. I have enjoyed hearing about each and every single success and stepping stone along the way. Never sell yourself short on what you've been able to do and what you will be able to do. Your success didn't happen by accident. It wasn't luck or chance or talent alone. It was your commitment to yourself and goals that got you here. And if we happen to cross paths in the future, I will stop and celebrate new milestones and successes with you. Former Navy Admiral Marcia Evans once said, "You can have unbelievable intelligence, you can have connections, you can have opportunities fall out of the sky. But in the end, hard work is the true, enduring characteristic of successful people." And I believe she's right. Your hard work ensured that your achievements didn't fade into missed opportunities, and that is something I believe that you should be proud of. As I look out in this room, I want to recognize each of you for your focus and your persistence. I know it wasn't always easy. Whether it be the countless hours you spent studying, the late games, meets, and rehearsals, or your involvement in the community, you remain focused on your plans, goals, and the development of your gifts. I hope you recognize that those gifts and talents you have so carefully fostered and cultivated are meant to be shared, and your voice is meant to be heard. And finally, I hope you realize the impact you had on your teachers and classmates at your time here at Woodward-Granger High School. To the graduating class of 2024, I hope you take with you the importance of integrity, the power of perseverance, and the impact of compassion. I urge you to embrace the unknown with open arms and welcome any challenges with grit and resilience that you each have within you. I hope you continue to dedicate your hearts and minds to improving yourselves and those around you. The potential we all have seen within you will never fade. So let that transform into the belief you have in yourself and your ability to make a difference. As you begin this new chapter of your lives, may you continue to strive for excellence, to lead with compassion, and never lose sight of the limitless potential within each of you. Congratulations to our high school seniors on your remarkable achievements. And tonight, let us celebrate you and all that you have become. Thank you for your time, and congratulations.
Ms. Palmer, I did see Brock making some notes, so you're going to have your grade in Infinite Campus by the end of the night tonight. The Woodward Social Center is used for a variety of local organizations for meeting and hosting a variety of community events. Their fundraisers allow them to support local needs, including scholarships awarded to Woodward area seniors. This year, those scholarships go to the following seniors. They are each worth $500. McKenna Carroll and Georgia Simmons. The Iowa Girls Athletic Union has created the Iowa Girls Award. The Iowa Girl Award honors graduating female student athletes who have distinguished themselves through their high school careers in the areas of academic achievement, athletics, excellence, service, and leadership. The IGHSAU encourages each member school to honor its top graduating female student athlete whose experiences as a scholar, an athlete, and a leader in her school and in her community have influenced her life and empowered her to have a positive impact on others. This year's Woodward-Granger Iowa Girl Award goes to Libby Grell. At this time, would Russ Jacobson please come to the stage?
Scholar, leader, kind, compassion. These words all describe what this scholarship means. Drew maintained well over a 3.5 grade point average while taking part in 3 sport activities every year. On and off the field, he was a leader not only by his compassion and kindness, but by also helping everyone. He never looked at the weakest being a problem. Instead, he took time to help make them better, whether it was on the field or in the classroom. He helped whenever there was a need. If he saw someone having a bad day, he took the time to talk to them and see if he could help, never worrying about his own needs, but of others. Drew was taken from us far too early, but this scholarship is here to help others and honor his memory. Every year, students who have met this requirement of the scholarship are reviewed by a committee, and this year, one student is raised above everyone else and has met the challenges that Drew set during his lifetime. I wish you the best of luck in life, and always remember, every day, do your best. And I am proud to award Tanner Ramsey the Drew Jacobson Memorial Scholarship.
Larry and Janice Nelson are members of the Woodward-Granger community. Their children all graduated from Woodward-Granger. Larry is 90 and Janice is 89. I visit with them every year. It's a real privilege. Each year they provide scholarships to deserving students who will be attending either a 2-year college or a trade school. This year they have chosen 2 students to receive $100 scholarships each. It is my pleasure to award the Nelson scholarships to Bryce Hawkinson and McKenna Carroll. It is a great pleasure to announce that the Woodward United Methodist Church is offering scholarships in the amount of $250 to help a senior with their further education in a post-secondary institution. The recipient of this scholarship is Oliver Potter. They didn't provide me with a certificate. Would Danielle Dunn, representing the Iowa State Bar Association, please come to the stage?
Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. The Iowa State Bar Association and the Iowa State Bar Foundation, as well as the Dallas County Bar Association, are very pleased to be represented here today and to present the Iowa State Bar Association American Citizenship Award. Say that 5 times. To 2 members of this year's graduating class. This lawyer-sponsored American Citizenship Award is presented annually to the student who, in the opinion of the faculty, has best demonstrated a knowledge and understanding of the principles of American citizenship and possesses outstanding qualities of American citizenship. The recipient need not be the school's most outstanding scholar, athlete, musician, or artist, but in the opinion of the attorneys of Iowa, it should be a serious student who has been an active worker and leader in their community. The vital importance of the continual observance of the law by each of us should include the observance of honesty and morality demonstrated by these students. On behalf of the attorneys of the state of Iowa, it gives me great pleasure to present these awards to Brock Tiernan, and Elizabeth Grell.
Zachary Grant Riddler was a 2004 Woodward-Granger graduate who was diagnosed with brain cancer during his senior year. Zach lost his fight the following fall. Through it all, he maintained a sense of humor and joyful spirit. He was an inspiration to those who knew him. The Zachary Grant Riddler Memorial Scholarship is given annually to a WG senior who intends to pursue a career in the health field. It is my pleasure to present this scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Libby Grell. Each year, the Dallas County Hospital provides scholarships for students who plan to enter the healthcare field or a related curriculum. Other factors considered are GPA, volunteer hours, activities they are involved in, and comments from the school counselor. The recipients of the Dallas County Hospital Foundation scholarships in the amount of $500 each go to Sela Hill and Libby Grell. Would Sergeant First Class Seth Ratchey from the United States Army please come to the stage to present the Scholar Athlete Award / Selfless Service Award.
All right, good evening. I'm Sergeant First Class Seth Ratchey. I have been in the Army for 11 years as an airborne infantryman. In the last 3 years, I've had the pleasure of being the active duty Army recruiter for Woodward-Granger. Each year, the Army allows us as recruiters to pick one school to give the Soldier Scholar Athlete Award. I've kind of tweaked this award a little bit because I'd rather it be more of a selfless service award. From very early in your career as a soldier, we're taught 7 core Army values. One of those core values being selfless service. So each year, to earn this award through their high school career, students have to show selfless service. Doesn't mean to serve in the military by any capacity, but that these students care for their classmates. They care for their community. They volunteer in their community. They do things not for their benefit to themselves, but just because it's the right thing to do. This year's U.S. Army Selfless Service Award goes to Tanner Ramsey and Elizabeth Grell.
At this time, would Dennis Martin from the Perry Lutheran Homes please come to the stage?
Perry Lutheran Homes has established the Step Up Scholarship Program to recognize the value in serving together our elderly with passion. And we need passionate healthcare workers to provide excellent care. Recipients were selected on a combination of their intended major course of study, healthcare or long-term care volunteer or work experience, and their written information essay question and answer. Perry Lutheran Homes provides scholarships of $200 to $1,000 annually to graduating seniors from selected area high schools. And the Woodward-Granger recipient of a $500 scholarship, we believe, who will step up and serve passionately in the healthcare field is McKenna Carroll.
The GFWC / Iowa Granger Women's Club is a local member club of the General Federation of Women's Clubs. GFWC is an international volunteer organization headquartered in Washington, D.C. This club has been active in Granger since 1904, supporting and encouraging education, literacy, and community involvement. The establishment of the Granger Public Library is one notable accomplishment, and semi-annual blood drives are an ongoing event. Thanks to the support of the community, family, friends, and co-worker, funds are available for grants to schools, community groups such as food pantries, family and domestic violence shelters, libraries, and public safety departments. There are 2 annual fundraisers that they host. During the Highway 141 garage sales in August, the club sells walking taco meals at the Granger Community Center, and each fall in time for the holidays, members sell Terry Lynn nuts and chocolates. These sales also make it possible to provide scholarships today to Libby Grell and McKenna Carroll in the amount of $500 each. Phil Crease was a longtime softball coach whose passion, love, and desire for softball today still carries on to the Woodward-Granger softball program from the high school down to the little kids program. Phil passed away in January of 2013. Since then, Phil's family has taken the love of softball and his legacy and have presented senior softball girls with a $500 scholarship on his behalf. On behalf of the Phil Crease family, I would like to present the Phil Crease softball scholarship in the amount of $500 to Georgia Simmons. Steve Graff was a longtime member of the Woodward-Granger community. Steve thrived on being a mentor to others and teaching life skills to those who came into his life. He believed in hard work and getting his hands dirty. It was Steve's goal to leave a scholarship to the next generation that wants to pursue a degree in vocational training. The recipient of the Steve Graff Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500 goes to Bryce Hawkinson. LifeServe Blood Center recognizes students for saving lives by donating blood. Students who donate 3 or more times get presented with a red cord to honor their achievements. The following seniors are getting presented with the red cord, which they will wear at graduation this weekend: Georgia Simmons, Taylor Noah, Allie McCord, Madison Heiner, Claire Praska, Sela Hill, Sadie Burke, and Samantha Smith. This is by far and large the biggest group we've ever had. Usually it's like 1, 2, 3, so nice job, guys. The Bess Royer Memorial Nursing Scholarship is provided by a grant started by Dr. John Royer in memory of his wife and nursing partner, Bess Royer. Bess Royer served as a nurse in the Woodward community from 1936 until her death in 1982. In addition, the Woodward Lions Club supports continuing education by awarding a graduating senior of the Woodward-Granger schools with a general scholarship. The Woodward Lions Club will be awarding 2 scholarships this year. The Bess Royer Memorial Nursing Scholarship in the amount of $400 will go to McKenna Carroll, and the Woodward Lions Club Scholarship in the amount of $600 will go to Georgia Simmons. At this time, would Greta Yanks, Student Council member, please come to the stage to present the Student Council Scholarship and Purple Cords to the Student Council members.
The recipient of the scholarship was voted by the 23 members of our student council. They have demonstrated leadership in their day-to-day activities in and outside of the school. They will continue to use these qualities in the future, and this scholarship goes to Libby Grell. Please help me welcome to the stage the recipients of the Purple Cord: Ella Bierbauer, Seela Hill, Cadence Clockey, Libby Grell, Molly Q, Sophie Thomas, and Garrett Hansen.
Several years ago, the Woodward graduating class of 1961 established a scholarship for a male and female senior to give them a boost starting life after they graduate. Whether that student is going to college, a trade school, starting a farm, or entering the workforce, the class of 1961 wanted to give these students some financial assistance after they graduated from high school. These students were selected by the secondary staff at Woodward-Granger schools and were selected on their character, work ethic, and being an overall good human being. The recipients of the Woodward class of 1961 scholarships in the amount of $250 each go to Nikki Helferty and Dylan Major. At this time, I invite Mark Crane to the stage.
First of all, congratulations, seniors. 51 years ago, I did that same thing. And I lost my hair. We got the same bargain. Okay, without further ado, the first award is the Woodward American Legion Scholarship. This goes to Tanner Ramsey. Would you please come forward? It's the $250 one. The next one is the Kenneth Spike Diefenbaugh Award. Kenneth Spike Diefenbaugh was a 1968 graduate of Woodward-Granger High School. He was drafted into the U.S. Army soon after graduation and attended the rank of corporal before being killed in action in Vietnam on May 2nd, 1970. The Kenneth Spike Diefenbaugh Memorial Scholarship is given in his memory by Lorenz C. Scholl, American Legion Post 211. This year, I'm pleased to announce, goes to Oliver Potter. Please come forward. Thank you and best of luck, seniors.
Ollie, no, that was the person that when we were in DC a couple years ago that we saw on the Veterans Wall. Yep, you remember that? His name was on there, on the Vietnam Wall. Would John Rulin, representing AMVETS Matter, please come to the stage?
You might regret this, Mr. Chapman. Hello, I'm John Rulin. I'm the commander of AMVETS Post 210 in Madrid. I've always heard that it's good to start off with a good joke, as was gone earlier, and unfortunately for you, I have two. I only had one until our staff sergeant mentioned that he was Airborne Ranger. So here goes. There's an Airborne Ranger on his first jump, piles out the back of the C-130, and on his way down, he pulls his chute, nothing. Reaches for his reserve, pulls that, nothing. And as he's panicking and praying a little bit, he notices another fella coming back up. And he looks down, he goes, "Hey, you know anything about parachutes?" He goes, "No, you know anything about camp stoves?" All right, this one's worse. Do you know why the Swedish military puts barcodes on all of their warships? So they can Scandinavian. All right, that's it. I know that one's not very good at all either. So let me get on with this so you guys can get on with your evening. AMVETS is an organization founded in 1944 with a proud history of giving assistance to veterans and their families. Members of AMVETS participate in troop homecomings, volunteer at local VA hospitals and the Iowa Veterans Home, as well as provide programs throughout our communities. We grant scholarships to students who have a parent or grandparent who served in the armed forces of the United States of America. Our mission statement is to enhance and safeguard the entitlements for all American veterans who have served honorably and to improve the quality of life for them, their families, and the communities where they live through leadership, advocacy, and services. The officers and members of AMVETS Post 210 in Madrid have selected a highly qualified Woodward-Granger student to receive one of their annual scholarship awards. The members of AMVETS appreciate hardworking, patriotic young people. We raise the money for the scholarship with our annual Valentine's Day raffle, so please support us by buying tickets so we can continue to grant scholarships to fine young Americans like the hard-working graduate we honor today with this $300 scholarship. I am proud to award McKenna Carroll with the 2024 AMVETS Scholarship. And believe it or not, a bunch of grizzled old vets went electronic, so I don't have a paper to give to her.
At this time, I would like to invite Becky Sherrock from the Madrid VFW Auxiliary Post 5060 to the stage.
Thank you. I would like to present on behalf of the Madrid VFW Auxiliary Post 5060 for scholarships. We're really excited. This year we had a great scholarship fundraising around Thanksgiving, and we were able to give 4 $1,000 scholarships. So these are actually, they're all girls, and their families were veterans, or parents, grandparents, and they all had to write an essay. Maybe that's why the boys didn't do it. Anyway, I would like to present 3 here at Woodward-Granger. We had one at Madrid. The Madrid was Elena Moore. Woodward-Granger, I'm presenting McKenna Carroll. Next, I'm pleased to present Claire Press. And the third one is Cadence Clocky.
This is the scholarship ladies that I said we usually compete against Madrid on, and we beat them typically, and we did 3-1 again. So nice job. The WG Hawk Quarterback Club Scholarship have also decided to offer 2 scholarships to students who were out for football in high school for 3 years or more, had no good conduct violations, and had a 3.0 or higher GPA. Brian Jesse is the recipient of $500, and Oliver Potter is the recipient of $750. At this time, if Deb Shutt would please come to the stage.
Good evening. It's great to see all you smiling young faces ready for the future. I want to wish you our best and stay true to yourself. On this behalf of our American Legion Auxiliary in Woodward, Post 211, I would like to present the Connie Rhodes Memorial Scholarship. This has been awarded to a senior each year since 1975. Connie was she was a graduate from Woodward-Granger in 1973. And she served in the Waves, the U.S. Navy, as a Wave. She was basing this scholarship, her family, on leadership, citizenship, interest in good government, and proof of educational intent. At this time, I'm proud to present, on behalf of Connie's family, this scholarship in the amount of $250 to Georgia Simmons. And also at this time, on behalf of our Legion Auxiliary Post in Woodward, I'm pleased to present a scholarship also for good citizenship and intent for further education to McKenna Carroll.
The Bernie Sagal Award, given by the Iowa High School Athletic Association, is presented annually to the graduating student who best exemplifies a patriotic spirit with strong religious and moral convictions, living and professing the qualities of honesty, integrity, and sportsmanship, believing that both games and life should be played by the rules. The recipient of this award was selected by the staff at Woodward-Granger. It is my pleasure to present the Bernie Sagal Award to Oliver Potter. Each year, the Des Moines Register publishes a list of students submitted by the Iowa high schools in their academic all-state publication. It will be put out in this Sunday's newspaper, so if you get that, be on the lookout for it. But Woodward-Granger's 2024 representative was Libby Grell. Would Emily Behrens, member of the Woodward-Granger Booster Club, please come to the stage?
The Woodward-Granger Booster Club supports high school activities in various ways. One way we can support our student athletes and fine art members is to award them with a scholarship. Scholarship winners must meet the following criteria: participate in at least one activity for all 4 years of high school, hold a GPA of 2.5 or higher, have been accepted to a post-secondary institution, and have no suspensions during high school, and be in good standing with the school. This year, the Booster Club will be providing 6 scholarships in the amount of $350. Our winners from the class of 2024 are Oliver Potter, Georgia Simmons, Libby Grell, McKenna Carroll, Brian Jesse, and Sawyer Granger.
Each year, Woodward-Granger has the opportunity to nominate one senior to receive the Governor's Recognition Scholar Award. The student is invited to a recognition award and reception in Des Moines with the other nominees from across the state and a photograph with Governor Kim Reynolds. The 2024 Woodward-Granger nominee was Libby Grell. Each year, the Peaceful Masonic Lodge graciously gives out scholarships to our seniors planning to attend a college or university after they graduate. They have decided to give out 7 scholarships this year in the amount of $500 each. The recipients this year are Cadence Clucky, Samantha Smith, Bryce Hawkinson, Tanner Ramsey, McKenna Carroll, Libby Grell, and Sela Hill. Would Superintendent Mark Lane, representing the Woodward-Granger Foundation, please come to present the scholarships, please.
It's a pleasure to be here tonight representing the Woodward-Granger Community School District Education Foundation. The foundation is pleased to provide enrichment opportunities and scholarships for Woodward-Granger students and their families and the staff of Woodward-Granger schools. The foundation awards scholarships to graduating seniors each year, and next year's applications will be accepted from January 1st to April 1st of 2025. Your community donations make all of this possible, so thank you for supporting our Education Foundation. This year, the foundation is awarding the following scholarship. The Foundation General Scholarship in the amount of $2,000 to Georgia Simmons. The foundation is also honored to administer scholarships for 2 memorial scholarships, the Matthew Erickson Scholarship and the Charlie Brewer Memorial Scholarship. This year, the Matthew Erickson Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Kyrie Hansen. Charlie Brewer Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Oliver Potter.
Woodward-Granger has a great relationship with Des Moines Area Community College, and we're proud to have their partnership to award several students with certificates they have earned while in high school. We're going to recognize 9 seniors who have earned a certificate through a DMAC program they have completed while a student at Woodward-Granger. We had 63 students, 9 out of 63. That's pretty darn good for they're going to walk away with here with 1 or 2 certificates. They're receiving a blue and white cord to wear at graduation to signify this accomplishment. Students getting their certification in nurse aid and advanced nurse aid is Georgia Simmons, McKenna Carroll, and Libby Grell. We have several students that are going to get their certificate in blueprint reading and thermal cutting welding. Boston Brim, Abel Castro, Owen Schneider, Brock Tiernan, Sterling Parkinson, and Kyrie Hansen. And then we have 1 student that's going to get their certification in emergency medical technician is Claire Praska. I don't want to steal Ella's thunder for the speech on Sunday, but we have a tremendous need for students accumulating DMAC credit. I know Valerie Finistad just from central office, our bill from second semester alone was over $55,000 that the school board and you guys as taxpayers are paying to get these kids a lot of certificates, credits that they can accumulate, and that's just for second semester, and first semester was probably that same amount. So well over $100,000 a year students have saved in tuition by going to Woodward-Granger and us with that partnership with DMAX. Thank you, Mr. Lane and the school board. At this time, will Missy McCord, middle school, high school, family and consumer science teacher, present the WGEA scholarship.
Every year, the WGEA is proud to present a scholarship award to either a student that's going into education or with family associated in the education fields. This year, we'd like to present a $250 scholarship to Cadence Clocky.
The Myrna Reynolds Mayfield Scholarship was established to provide financial assistance to Woodward-Granger students who meet specific standards set forth by her will. In addition, the Myrna Reynolds Mayfield Trust provides grants to the community for various projects. The committee wanted me to remind all seniors that even if you were not eligible to apply this year to not meeting the 1.537 GPA requirement, you may throughout college, as typically college is a little more challenging than high school. We have 3 students getting Mayfield scholarships this year. Audrey Simmons, who is finishing up her freshman year at DMAC and then transferring to UNI next year, is getting $1,500. And current WG seniors Georgia Simmons and McKenna Carroll will also be receiving $1,500. As Superintendent Mark Lane would please come to the stage, we will now present the Bruce Brolsma scholarships.
Thank you. It's been an honor to serve as a member of the Bruce Brolsma Scholarship Foundation for the past 2 years as superintendent. It's a great pleasure to serve on the board with folks who knew Bruce, and the opportunity to meet and learn about him has been a joy and enjoy the night being able to share his wish for supporting our students. J. Bruce Brolsma was a 1922 graduate of Woodward High School. Prior to his death on February 16, 2000, Mr. Brolsma created the J. Bruce Brolsma Educational Trust to provide scholarships for Woodward-Granger graduates. He endowed $1 million to this educational trust. His trust fund constitutes the single largest award ever made by a Woodward graduate to the Woodward community. There are several factors that can make a student eligible to receive a J. Bruce Brolsma scholarship. Students in college may continue to apply for this scholarship. This year, we have several students getting a J. Bruce Brolsma scholarship. The total amount awarded this year is $27,500. The following recipients are currently enrolled in college and have each been awarded $5,000. Eliana Meyer and Audrey Simmons. The following recipients are current WG seniors. The first award for $7,500 goes to McKenna Carroll. The second J. Bruce Brolsma scholarship for a graduating senior this year in the amount of $10,000 is awarded to Georgia Simmons.
Being inducted to the National Honor Society is one of the highest honors a student can earn. He or she must meet stringent academic, involvement, service, and character requirements. The following students have been inducted to Woodward-Granger's National Honor Society and will be presented with their National Honor Society stole. Please come forward to receive the National Honor Society stole to wear the graduation ceremony on Sunday. Samantha Smith, Ella Beerbauer, Ethan Jones, Sela Hill, Caitlin Daniels, Libby Grell, Maddie Suss, Cadence Clucky, Molly Q, and Tanner Ramsey. Each year, Woodward-Granger recognizes students who graduate in the top 15% of their graduating class by awarding them a gold cord to be worn during the graduation ceremony. The following students will receive their gold cord. Will the following students please come forward to receive their certificate and gold cord? Brian Jesse, Ella Beerbauer, Sela Hill, Sam Shunaha, Molly Q, Sophie Thomas, Libby Grell, Cadence Clucky, and Claire Praska. The Silver Cord program is designed to encourage community service and volunteerism. This year, seniors must have accumulated 140 hours or more of approved volunteer hours to receive their Silver Cord. This year, we have 8 seniors who have earned their Silver Cord. They have been presented with the Silver Cord that they will wear with their cap and gown. The following seniors are Samantha Smith, Ella Beerbauer, Sela Hill, Cadence Clucky, Dylan Limoges, McKenna Carroll, Libby Grell, and Sawyer Gickinger. I made a mistake, I'm human. Kaylin should have been recognized for top 15%, so sorry, Kaylin. At this time, it is my honor to recognize the valedictorian and salutatorian for the 2024 graduating class of WG. On Sunday, they will be presented with a medal. They will be receiving special certificates tonight at commencement. Today, I would like to come forward to receive their medal that is to be worn during graduation. The salutatorian is the student who earns the second highest cumulative grade point average throughout their high school years. The 2024 WG salutatorian is Ella Beerbauer. The valedictorian is the student who earns the highest cumulative grade point average throughout their high school career. I am pleased to announce that the 2024 WG valedictorian is Libby Grell. I would like to again thank all of the organizations and individuals that support our students in their future endeavors. Seniors, make sure if you've received a scholarship tonight, please contact me and I can provide you with details on how to obtain your scholarship. Thanks again and have a great night.